Good morning, everybody. So today I'm getting started. I'm going to strip some more topsoil on the area where we have been filling. You can see the first step down, which correlates to the building pads over here. I had a little high spot right there I trimmed out this morning. Pretty much today's focus is that's the driveway is to the left of his truck, and then the second row of buildings starts right there where the roller is from the stakes on the right and goes all the way to where the Yanmar is, and then from right there it steps down another 12 inches and runs out to those stakes right along the edge right there. So today my goal is to get all that cut out and go ahead and remove all the little piers where all the stakes are, so that Monday morning, today is Friday morning, so that Monday morning the surveyors can come back out here and relocate everything with all the dirt gone, and everything will be within about 6 inches or so of being closed. So that's why I left all the stakes, just for reference points as far as for grading and everything. And then this morning I'll take all those out. Yes, they do have to come restake it, but it's pretty much how I have to have it done, the way I'm set up, so that when it's, you know, a 5.5 foot cut, I got to have my reference points for that. So that's what I'm going to work on this morning. I'll move the Yanmar right away, start making the cut there, and hauling the clay down here as soon as I get all this topsoil stripped out of the way. staked out. And the poor little pond ain't hardly 12 feet wide in there. It's probably 20 feet wide in the bottom, but then it tapers up pretty good. Which I'm glad it fits where I had it laid out, so that's a good sign. But now I'm taking all this topsoil and I'm gonna notch this in there and start building our slopes out of this, because we got a lot of dirt that's not suitable for building pads or the parking area. So I'm going to make up for it and use it all on the slopes where it does not matter. That's what I'm doing right now, is just moving this down. He's pushing it to me, keeping it cleaned up. I'm going to transfer it down and kind of notch it in the hillside. And then we'll get her rolled in and lifts. So it kind of locks it back into the hillside the best we can. And that'll build that out and start making a slope down to the pond using this material right here. So it's good they come and surveyed it out, that way I know exactly where I can start moving dirt. I don't have to move it twice. And nobody likes moving dirt multiple times. Be in place the way I want it. And I have to look back at the plans, I think. Oh, let me look. Where's that stake at? Right there. It's probably 20 feet the slope there, so I don't have to cut back no more than like right here. Then I get out of the parking area. Leave the topsoil. It's really nice topsoil. It's a shame we got to waste so much of it, but I don't have enough field dirt. Alright, the fun part. Get to knock down all the islands where the stakes were. Oh, we got it. So I use all those for reference as I'm grading. Obviously, that's why I worked around them to leave them. And now we got everything pretty close to grade. Pushing those down. Surveyor's going to come first of the week and re-stake out the building corners now that everything's pretty much on grade. And then I can start cutting on my ditches and swales in between them. So to be able to get more accurate grades, we knock those down and they can repin it down on grade instead of 5 foot in the air. So he's working on that. I'm making the final cut right here on the last building. Got a few more loads to scrape up over here, and pretty much blade this off, and all the big dirt work for cutting down will pretty much be done. Just finished up the last load. The way they had this project designed was that when it was cut down level, it would come out even back here in the back, and that's what it's done. It's tied right back into original ground. Actually, we're 2 feet lower because it stair steps down to 2 tiers. But that's how the units are designed, where the water will run from the front to the back to a ditch, and then all the water will be contained in that ditch, which will run around to the retention pond, which is now back there behind him. Surveyor's coming Monday to lay that out, so I can work on the back wall of that and know exactly where that goes. So I'm going to run up here right now and take out, I think there's 4, 5, 6 piles of dirt or pillars kind of left where the stakes are, and that'll give Tim a few minutes to grade that out and get everything leveled up so it's ready for Monday. Looking pretty good there. Finishing out Friday. He's got that one lower section to finish grading out. Get this rolled over, filling up the 250. She's got a 100-gallon fuel tank. It takes a few minutes. Now all the little islands are gone from where the grade stakes were. 2 more loads to spread out. We'll be ready to have it resurveyed. And we get to start on building the retention pond.